Today, we got Romello from Sugar Hill. A few of y'all told me to check out this movie called Sugar Hill, so I did, and this is what I got. Romello was one of them guys who are the most dangerous on the street. The ones that have everything they need to be a boss and not an employee. The biggest threat to a fake, a street natural. And a lot of times, the street naturals ain't even the ones in the streets, so I understood. Insanely smart and street smart. He knew how to move around the board, but his heart just wasn't in it. I guess we'd call this one a case of environment for Romello. And once he realized that, he tried to get the hell out. Now, it didn't matter how dangerous he was or how much money he was making. Romello wanted to leave the game, but every single obstacle that could form did. And they had this man so bent. Yo, they had me bent. His brother running around like he on coke, starting more and more problems for Romello.
This is the flavor that they savor up here, neighbor.
Just for Romello to have to clean him up.
Look, Lolly, I think we need to call a truce.
All the way to the point where he was ready to run. He didn't even snap on his brother. But I do feel like this is a reality though if you're in the game. Now, especially being a boss in it. Even in just being a soldier, you're not gonna get out that easy. That soldier route, he would have had to watch out for the back door. They feel like you know too much, or you gonna tell, or even go switch teams to the competition. So they either gonna want you dead, or they not gonna let you go. In some cases, and maybe more likely back then. Now, in the case of Romello being the boss, he ran multiple blocks, which employed multiple workers and henchmen.
Oh, man, come on. You got 2 beautiful kids, beautiful wife, nice car. Hell, you're a rich man. Let me ask you something. What would you do if I went away?
Went away where, man?
I don't know. I mean, if I just kind of disappeared, you know?
Kept their family fed. He had a brother who wasn't fit to lead and didn't think things through, who probably would have been dead if it wasn't for Romello.
This is the flavor that they savor up here, neighbor.
A father who was just hanging on because of the relationship he had with his son Romello and the time they spent together. So in him saying he's leaving, it affected more than him. With Romello leaving, they would have got Lolly to take over his territory. They would have killed Ray Nathan. Ray Nathan didn't like to go visit his dad anyway, so he would have been alone and probably died anyway because Romello was the one feeding him, getting the meals and things of that nature. So that butterfly effect would have been crazy. Now, y'all know about the butterfly effect, right? It's pretty much what I just explained, if you've been listening. That one change in the system of their organization would have been the end of it. It's almost like actions and consequences that you can't see at the time of the choice you're making. Butterfly effect. But back to it. Even with Romello wanting better for his life and putting in the effort, the woman he loved didn't even believe in him.
Listen, this was my life. Would you think I can just turn my back and just walk away?
I swear on my mother's grave, give me a chance.
Please, you can have anybody that you want out here. Why are you bothering me?
Or even try to support his situation until she was beaten by a man who thought was a good man that turned out to be the bad man. And the good man she perceived to be the bad man was the good man. She would have came to my door after that, y'all. Yeah, probably. She had me bent, personally. And don't even get me started with Ray Nathan. He should have been all for his little brother leaving. Now, I understand this is where their reality is, where they grew up. But Romello is smart. Yes, y'all made the choice. Y'all got in the game, did y'all dirt. But ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. There's no such thing. Once he felt his heart was getting out of it, he made the choice. It's time for me to go.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, Ray. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm out, man.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crook. He would have died, man. And y'all don't ever put yourself in a box. I've been there, and there's more opportunity. There's more to life. And Ray Nathan couldn't see that because he only seen Sugar Hill.
Ray, I'm not scared, man. I just see something you don't, that's it.
Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do, huh? Be a garbage man, huh? short order cook, fucking taxi cab driver, bank teller. I can't go nowhere, man.
I remember I was like that. I grew up in a small town, so I had a small town mindset. Oh, I want to work at Foot Locker. Oh, I want to work at GameStop. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about getting up there in a company. Oh, I can be the manager. They putting all this stuff in my head at Foot Locker. Oh, you can be the general manager one day. Da 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 da. I tell y'all what, I moved to Las Vegas, Nevada. I moved to Vegas and it opened my eyes completely. Like, bro, there's so much opportunity, so many entrepreneurs I didn't know existed because where I grew up, there was no skyscrapers. There was no, like, everybody you seen getting money, they was in the streets. Period. They was in the streets. Everybody you seen with a nice car, they sold weed, drug, whatever. There was nothing. That was my reality until I seen more. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button. Sorry for the wait, man. I told you I was chilling with my young life, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything, man. Y'all know that. I answer every comment. If you new, hit that like and subscribe button. I answer every comment. Y'all know that. I'll catch y'all in the next video. It's been your boy, Mr. 6000. Peace.